What is up everyone, my name's Al from GamesRip and today we're discussing Openlara working, that's right, on the PSP. This is the PSP version and to be fair, it's very much a contender for possibly the best looking version yet. Yes, it is also available on the Sega Dreamcast, the Xbox, even the 32X, Game Boy Advance. Pretty much you name it, it's going to be working on it, there's someone working on it. Either way, this is a really decent port and one I think you're going to enjoy for the PSP handheld. Let's take a look. Now see, by now you're going to know what Openlara is, yeah? The open source version of Tomb Raider, that's right, and it's come to pretty much every single system known to man, and this is one of the versions. This is the PSP port. I've got to say, actually one of the best looking ports there is. Obviously, does it come, quite close to the Dreamcast one and even the Xbox original? It pretty much does. It's there, it looks gorgeous, and it just seems to be so smooth in its frame rate. It doesn't drop frames, it looks absolutely stunning, and to be fair, it actually controls really, really well on the PSP. You wouldn't necessarily expect it, but it actually does, even with the little analog thumbstick, the thing we don't really love about the PSP, but it does actually work quite well with that as well. So really, off to a fantastic start. Now, as you can see, it also has the loading screens that are obviously synonymous with the actual PC version. They appear in the PSP version as well. The thing for me really is the attention to detail here. It just looks visually so stunning on the PSP. I don't know what it is about it. It's just the look. It really does look like the PC version on the PSP. It doesn't look like anything's really been removed. And like I said, it's the fluidity of the action. Everything just works. Sound is all there. There seems to be no real crackling with the sound, which has happened with some of the versions. This one actually doesn't seem to suffer from that, or if it does, I certainly haven't noticed it. And I've got to say, like I said, the controls just feel... It kind of just feels right. Like, yes, it feels right on the Dreamcast controller. It pretty much feels right on most controllers, but maybe that's just how well Tomb Raider was designed in the first place. Maybe this isn't just because it's the PSP version, but it certainly isn't hindered by using the PSP control scheme. Just works well, and kind of exactly how you'd expect it to work. Now, the other thing I've noticed is the animations also seem very, very fluid. There's no real breakup here. Nothing seems to be missed, as you can see right there. Standard things like doors opening, pulling levers, it all just works. Even the combat really, really works. There's no, misfires. There's no kind of, issues with aiming. It just all lines up and it all just works. I can't really say a whole much more than that. Apart from it's a fantastic version to play. Like I said, I'd obviously mainly push the Dreamcast version just because, to me, that's my passion. But don't get me wrong, I'm really getting into these PSP ports and homebrews nowadays as well. I love homebrews no matter what system they're really on. Yes, Dreamcast is my love, but the PSP seems to be getting some heavy hitters soon and, quite often nowadays. And I love it. It's a great little scene to be part of, and I absolutely do love it. But yeah, this has been Openlara on the PSP. You absolutely should go check it out. I'll drop a little download link in the box below, so if you do want to check it out, either via real hardware or emulation, you can do that. So as always, what I will say is drop a comment and let me know what you think of this port, give the channel a like, and also drop a subscribe. Al signing out.